Ever wondered what it would be like to step outside your own body and observe the world from a different perspective? That's the enigma of consciousness we're delving into today. Imagine for a moment that you're not just confined to your physical self. Instead, you're floating, free from the constraints of your body, able to see the world from a new vantage point. This is the essence of an out-of-body experience, or OBE. OBE is a fascinating phenomenon where individuals report a sensation of floating outside their physical bodies. This isn't some science fiction concept or a figment of an overactive imagination. It's a genuine, if somewhat elusive, aspect of human consciousness that's been reported across cultures and throughout history. Now, you may be wondering, how does one have an OBE? Well, the answer is as varied as the individuals who experience it. Some people encounter OBE spontaneously. They might be lying in bed drifting off to sleep when suddenly they find themselves observing their sleeping bodies from above. Others, however, induce OBE deliberately. They use techniques ranging from deep meditation to sensory deprivation, creating conditions that allow their consciousness to transcend the physical. Interestingly, there's a close relationship between OBE and another extraordinary facet of consciousness: lucid dreaming. In a lucid dream, you're aware that you're dreaming and can even control the dream's narrative. It's like being the director of your own personal movie, played out in the theater of your mind. While lucid dreaming and OBE are distinct phenomena, they share a common thread. Both involve heightened awareness and challenge our conventional understanding of consciousness. They open doors to unexplored realms of our mind, offering intriguing glimpses into the vast potential of human cognition. So, are you ready to explore the fantastic and somewhat mystical realm of OBE and lucid dreaming? It's a journey that promises to be as enlightening as it is exhilarating, a voyage into the very heart of what it means to be conscious. Imagine a sensation where you see yourself from an outsider's perspective, almost like watching a movie of your own life. That's what we call an out-of-body experience, or OBE. In the realm of consciousness, OBE is a fascinating phenomenon that has intrigued scientists, philosophers, and dream enthusiasts alike. It's marked by an overwhelming sense of detachment from the physical body and a peculiar sensation of observing oneself from an external viewpoint. Common characteristics of OBEs include feelings of floating above one's body, seeing one's physical form from a distance, and experiencing the world from a unique and detached perspective. Some even report traveling through walls or soaring over landscapes. It's a surreal experience, almost dreamlike, yet strikingly vivid. Now, you might wonder, what causes this? While there's no definitive answer yet, various scientific theories attempt to explain it. Some researchers propose it's a form of hallucination, brought on by a disruption in our brain's spatial processing. Others suggest it could be a defense mechanism triggered during extreme stress or trauma. But what's truly fascinating about OBEs is their potential for self-exploration and self-improvement. Some individuals intentionally induce OBEs to gain insights into their subconscious mind, to confront personal fears, or even to enhance creativity. It's a kind of mental journey, a deep dive into the self that can lead to profound personal discoveries. However, it's essential to approach OBEs with a sense of balance and caution. While they can offer unique insights, they are also complex, deeply subjective experiences that can be disorienting or even distressing for some. In the end, whether you view OBEs as a psychological phenomenon, a spiritual journey, or a curious dream state, there's no denying their allure. They challenge our understanding of consciousness, blur the lines between reality and perception, and invite us to question the nature of our very existence. OBE can be an exhilarating journey into the self, a profound experience that alters our perception of reality. Now, have you ever been in a dream and realized that you were, in fact, dreaming? That's what we call lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is a curious phenomenon. It's a state where you are asleep and dreaming, yet you're aware of the fact. You're cognizant of the surreal world painted by your subconscious, and the best part, you can take the reins. You can influence the narrative, the setting, the characters, and even the laws of physics within your dream. Imagine being the director of your own dream movie, where the script is limited only by the extent of your imagination. You could fly over emerald forests, converse with ancient philosophers, or even perform a concert in front of a crowd of millions. The power of lucid dreaming allows you to experience any scenario you can conceive. But it's not all fun and games. Lucid dreaming holds profound potential for personal growth and self-improvement. Overcoming nightmares, for instance, becomes a tangible possibility. Rather than being a passive victim of your night terrors, you can confront your fears directly, understanding them and eventually diffusing them. And then there's the potential for creative problem solving. The dream state is a wellspring of creativity, a playground for the unfettered mind. Lucid dreaming allows us to tap into this vast resource, to mull over problems and seek innovative solutions, all while we're fast asleep. Beyond these benefits, lucid dreaming can be a catalyst for personal growth. It can help us gain deeper insights into our minds, our desires, our fears. It can be a tool for introspection, allowing us to explore the enigmatic labyrinth of our subconscious. So, you see, lucid dreaming is much more than a fantastical escape from reality. It's a powerful tool that can help us navigate our waking lives more effectively. It can help us face our fears, unlock our creative potential, and foster a deeper understanding of ourselves. Lucid dreaming, therefore, can transform your nights into adventures, therapy sessions, or creative workshops. You may wonder, how do OBE and lucid dreaming connect? Well, they are more intertwined than you may think. In our exploration of the mind's mysteries, we find that out-of-body experiences, or OBEs, and lucid dreaming often cross paths. These two phenomena share many commonalities, yet they also have distinct characteristics that set them apart. Starting with the similarities, both OBEs and lucid dreams are states of heightened awareness. They are moments when the dreamer becomes cognizant of their dream state, leading to a sense of control over the dream environment. This control, the feeling of steering one's dream, is a shared trait between OBEs and lucid dreams. Additionally, both experiences often feature vivid and realistic environments. Whether you're flying over a city during an OBE or interacting with dream characters in a lucid dream, the level of detail and sensory input can be astonishingly real. Now, let's explore the differences. The primary distinction lies in the perceived location of consciousness. In an OBE, individuals often report the sensation of floating above their physical bodies, hence the term out of body. They feel as if they are observing the world from a different perspective, detached from their physical selves. In contrast, lucid dreaming typically doesn't involve this perception of detachment. Instead, lucid dreamers are aware they're dreaming and can manipulate their dream environment, but they don't necessarily feel detached from their physical bodies. There are theories suggesting that OBEs could be a type of lucid dream. This idea proposes that the sensation of floating outside one's body might be a dream scenario created by the brain. However, this theory is still a subject of ongoing debate in the scientific community. In the grand scheme of things, whether OBEs are a subtype of lucid dreaming or a separate phenomenon entirely, both experiences open up a world of possibilities. They offer unique ways to delve into our consciousness, providing a platform for self-discovery and exploration. Whether OBE is a subtype of lucid dreaming or a separate phenomenon entirely, both offer unique ways to explore the landscape of our consciousness. So what does all this mean for us, the dreamers and explorers of consciousness? Well, it's an invitation to a journey of self-discovery, a voyage to the depths of our minds and the heights of our spirits. Out-of-body experiences and lucid dreaming are not just phenomena to be observed and studied. They are tools, gateways to self-improvement and personal development. Imagine harnessing the power of these experiences to overcome fears, conquer insecurities, or even foster creativity. The possibilities are as boundless as the dreamscape itself. Many people have reported using these experiences for therapeutic purposes, healing old wounds, and gaining new insights about themselves. Now, how do we embark on this journey? There are various methods people use to induce these experiences. Meditation is one such technique. By quieting the mind and focusing the consciousness, we can tap into this realm of dreams and transcendence. Another popular method is the use of binaural beats, audio tracks designed to synchronize brainwaves to a specific frequency. This can help induce states of deep relaxation and heightened awareness, conducive to out-of-body experiences and lucid dreaming. But like every journey, there are precautions to be aware of. It's important to approach these experiences with an open mind, yet grounded in reality. While they can be enlightening and transformative, they should not be used as a means of escape or avoidance. Balance is key. Furthermore, remember that these experiences are deeply personal. What works for one person may not work for another. It's about finding your own path, your own rhythm in the dance of dreams and consciousness. Lastly, be patient. This journey to self-discovery is not a race, but a process, an unfolding, a blossoming. It takes time, practice, and a sense of curiosity. By exploring OBE and lucid dreaming, we open the door to a new dimension of self-discovery, transforming the way we perceive ourselves and the world around us. We become not just dreamers, but architects of our own reality,